With an average weight of 4,000 to 6,000 pounds and a horn of size 20 to 100 centimeters, these monsters have no problem standing up to anything that crosses their path. Still, these 6 powerful animals have the right strength and ability to defeat a rhino. Lions. A single lion stands no chance against a rhino. The rhino could charge at the lion and send it flying into the air. Therefore, the rhino would win the fight. It's most likely that the rhino knocks the lion out with its large horns. The exception may be when a pride of lions attack a single rhino. The lions can attack from behind due to inability of rhinos to turn quickly. The lions can inflict numerous cuts on the rhino, which could result in dying due to blood loss. Tiger. Just like lions, a single tiger stands no chance against an adult male rhino. The rhino outweighs the tiger 10 to 1. But there is a comparatively smaller subspecies of rhino, the Sumatran rhino. Sumatran rhinos have an average weight of 1,000 pounds and have a relatively shorter horn compared to other rhinos. Even Sumatran rhino outweighs tigers by about 100 to 200 pounds. But still, tigers are known to attack and kill Sumatran rhinos on many occasions. So it depends on the size and species of the rhino. Bear. This could be a very close battle. Rhinos have more mass power than the grizzly. Rhinos' thicker skin would keep them in a fight for longer than the bear would like, and that evil horn at the front to dissuade any frontal assault. The bear's claws would be its main weapon, but like I said, it would be nullified by the thick hide of the rhino. Also, a killing bite to the rhino's neck will be difficult, as rhinos have short necks, and the enormous mass of the rhino struggling will be too much for the grizzly to handle. So, the bear would get shrugged off like a rag doll, and within minutes, will try stopping the fight by hobbling away, rather than taking the risk of being trampled to death and gored. Hippo. The rhino and hippo are 2 very large and aggressive animals. The rhinoceros is larger, and the hippo is generally more aggressive, and they both have equally deadly weaponry. So, who would win this legendary battle? In this case, an angry hippo defended its watering hole during a drought by drowning the rhino. The hippo bellowed in warning, and when the rhino didn't leave it, the hippo dragged it into the water, killing the rhino. Sadly, the rhino didn't have a horn to defend itself, as it had been removed to deter poachers. And in this case, a hippo first tries to provoke the rhino, gets beaten by rhinos, and runs away. And in many more fights on land, the rhino emerged as a winner. I would have to say the rhino wins the majority of this time, as it has better weaponry and is larger. As you saw in the videos, the hippo only won when the rhino doesn't have a horn, when the fight was near water, and when there were more hippos than rhinos. Also, hippos win due to the fact that they're more aggressive than rhinos and less likely to back down. So in a straight 1 versus 1 duel to the death, the rhino wins majority of the battles. Crocodiles. While better armored than the rhino, the crocodile has only one weapon, its jaws. Actually, the Nile crocodile needs no other tool because it has the strongest bite force on the planet. In addition, they're strong enough to pull prey weighing over a ton into the water. But when up against the rhino, the crocodile's jaws wouldn't be much effective, since if it goes anywhere near the rhino's neck, it would get gored or trampled. Also, the crocodiles are not that agile to move quickly and attack a rhino from behind. So, bow down to the might of the rhino. Elephant. The elephants are so huge that they can just trample the rhino. The only way rhinos can defeat them is by getting under it and goring it in a vital area. But getting under the elephant is a difficult task, made even more difficult by the fact that a rhino has ridiculously poor eyesight. It's very difficult for rhinos to put itself in a position to deliver a fatal blow. The elephant would overpower the rhino, knocking it over and goring it with its tusks. Game over. Humans. One of nature's apex killing machines and the most feared of all. With many deadly weaponries, these monsters have no problem destroying anything that crosses their path. Hunters have been the top reason for declining population of rhinos. Around 3 rhinos are killed each day for their horns. The major demand for rhino horn is in Asia, where it is used in ornamental carvings and traditional medicine. Rhino horn is touted as a cure for hangovers, cancer, and impotence.